Hey guys, welcome back to Make That Sea Change. Paul here with you again today, and this is my site and channel aimed at assisting those you looking to get yourself set up with your very own online business. And along those lines, today we're going to look at for those of you who have already got a website set up, looking at the photography niche. Now this is something that happens quite a bit where someone will, and if I'm talking to you, where you've built your website and you've been showing your own photos, you may be putting a little bit of information up there on how to take photos, white balance and your aperture, I think that's the right word, attaching lenses, maintenance and the like. So there comes a time once you've been doing all that either someone whispers in your ear or you think, you know what, I'd like to take this to a more full-time concern, and you start to look at ways you can monetize that site. So what we're going to run through today, as I say, is how to monetize a photography website. That said, if you flicked on this about monetizing a website, don't hang up or don't switch off, because to be honest, the steps I'm looking at here you can do for any other niche. So when I talk about examples in photography, just think about examples in your own niche, or when I say photography, think about whatever it is that you are looking at there as well. So let's run through them now. I've got 7 ways that we can monetize a photography site. The first 2 are about selling products and money, about selling products that you don't even own. So it's a good way that you can add stuff to your site very quickly. You don't hold the inventory, you don't even manage the sales, but you can make commissions on sales that you generate. And the first one of those is affiliate marketing. Now what that does is, if you've got your site up and running, and say for example you've written a post or you've been discussing lenses, and you say, okay, for this type of shot you'll need a wide angle lens, and you go through all the reasons you need a wide angle lens, what you then do is at the bottom you provide links where people can go off and purchase the very lens that you've been talking about. That link takes them off to a totally different site, Sammy's Camera, those sort of sites are ones that come to mind that I remember from the photography affiliate list that I've got on my site, and then they sell them the lens and then pay you commission for the sale. That's exactly how affiliate marketing works. So again, you just write about, you've already written about the photography, you've already got the pictures on there. It might be in your gallery, you've got a whole list of all your pictures, and at the bottom you have these pictures were shot with a Canon 5D. That Canon 5D has a link on it that takes them off to a site where they can purchase the Canon 5D. You make a commission on that sale. So how do we set that up? So if I take you in the post here, talks about affiliate marketing here. If you go in there and do a search for affiliate photography, you'll see all these sites that have affiliate programs for photography. The Academy of Newborn Photography, Shutter Evolve, so they're talking about a photography affiliate program, Anton Gorlin Photography. All these sort of areas are sites that you can choose. Have a good look through. There's heaps in there. I've got a photography affiliate program link list here, which will take you into another site which has some photography sites there. So you can see Sammy's, Focus Camera, B&H, etc. So if you look at Sammy's, you can see that they sell all that. So you could link them off to that sort of thing. What happens there is once you find the ones you want, just have a look through, make sure they match what your site's about, they match the products that you like to promote and the like. Then, as I say, you just continue product review, how-to posts, so how to photograph animals, 8 best lens additions for Canon cameras, so on and so forth. How to, you can compare cameras, you can discuss settings and the like. From there, once you've found your programs, you will need to apply. When you apply, make sure you do a proper job of that. And again, if you go through any of those affiliate sites, in the affiliate pages, they'll have the way that you can apply. Make sure you do that properly. If you don't do that properly, you tend to get rejected. So make sure you're comprehensive in your application. And that's affiliate marketing. The thing to be aware of with affiliate marketing is we're talking to you here as if you've got your website up and running. They'll want traffic. They may want traffic numbers. They'll definitely want a URL. They may want social media handles and the like as well. But if you've got all that up and running, add those links to your site and you can start earning revenue in that manner. The second one we've got then is drop shipping. Now, drop shipping is where we have the option to play with pricing on our on the products that we're selling. So again, you write about the different lenses or the different settings, or these were shot with a Nikon camera or whatever. And the difference with drop shipping is you actually set up an agreement with a wholesaler that they'll sell you the product for a wholesale price rather than just having the list on their site. You can then change the price on your product to be whatever you want to do. So say, for example, they're selling you a certain Canon camera for $300. You can then list it for 400, 500, 600, whatever you want to sell it for. And then they'll still handle the sale. They'll still handle the shipping, but depends who handles the sale. You might do that on your site, or you might do that through someone like Amazon or Shopify or one of those that will handle that for you. So again, think about how you want to sell those products online, and you can use drop shipping. In the post, again, there's options there. You just search for dropship photography and all those ones will come up. Go through, choose it, see how you want to do it, and set that all up from there. Okay, the third option here takes us into selling products that the first option, you didn't make the products, but you label them as your own. Now this is very good if you want to branch into selling things like canvases for the prints go on, picture frames. What else you got? You can sell. I'm trying to struggling with that at all in my head a minute ago. Film, if that's what you can sell. Tripods. Anything else that you cases is a good one. Cases, cleaning materials, maintenance equipment, and the like for photography. So what happens there, and this will cost you a little bit more to set up, is you'll actually go to a supplier and you'll purchase a big box of picture frames, for example. You then put your own label on those picture frames and sell them as your own. You might go out and buy a whole big box of cleaning materials. Then you'll set up kits that you can sell for your own. I mean, why not go out and you can go out and put a camera in there, some lenses in there, some cleaning kits, and sell it as a camera kit. You didn't purchase any of you didn't make any equipment, but you've got your label on your kit. Sell that as something that's branded for you. That's what white labeling is. Again, search in the post to show you how to search for that. Fourth option there is along those lines, but make your own stuff. So make your own picture frames, make your own maintenance material, make your own camera bags, make your own, the big light filters. I live near a beach, and there were some people doing photography down there the other day. They'd set up a little setting there, so sell settings. If you make, they had like a little teepee thing, like a Hessian light white material, and they put a little table in. They were putting all home decor products on there and using photography. And they had a silver light reflector, and they had another little, it was almost a see-through reflector. They were just moving around for the shadowing and stuff. So if you can make all those things, why not sell them and sell them as a complete photography set type thing? The sky's the limit. If you make something and people are commenting about them on your posts, why not sell them as your own products? So they're the four things that we got about selling products. So the first two is affiliate marketing and drop shipping. You're selling the products of others without holding any inventory. White labeling, and obviously selling products you're importing those products and selling them as your own, or you're selling your own products. So there are four options you've got for selling products on your site. Again, you're writing about the products and providing links off where people can buy. Okay, the fifth option you've got here is if you don't want to sell anything, just place ads on your site. Go to Google AdSense or Microsoft Advertising if you want to go through Bing or Yahoo. And what they will do is they will actually load ads onto your site. So on my site, if you have a look on it, you'll see there's ads on there. So I make money every time someone clicks on those ads. It goes, I can make anything from 1 cent to one. I had one yesterday, clicked on and made $22 on that one click. It depends on what the advertiser pays. However, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's more often 1 cent than it is $22, trust me, but it's putting ads on your site that people can view, and it's more related to them. So the ads I see on my site will be to do with what I've been looking around at online, whereas you would click on my same site and get different ads on the screen that you're looking at. So you can place ads. The other option of that is if you've got a good sales page, Selling your own photography, of course, is something that you can sell your own and make your own. Sell your shots. Can't believe I didn't even think of that. Sell your own photography. So if you've got all your photos that you're selling on there, why not set up some advertising? So, you know, Paul's landscape photography, and put that as a Google ad. So what happens is people, when they search for landscape photography, your ad comes up on top. People click on that. You pay for that click, but it takes them to your sales page, so people can see your photography straight away. Next time you do a Google search, look on the search, and you'll see at the very top, it's normally about 4 or 5 ads based on what you've searched for. That's what the advertising is. So the two options you got there, you can sell space on your site where people will click on there and see your ads, or you can sell to get your links at the top of the search engine results, and then people click on it for your sales pages. So ads is your 5th option. Our 6th option here is setting up some sort of email list. Again, if you're on my site, you will have seen a little sliding come in. What that does, that's just gives you another option to get to your people. So if you, and in photography, it's easy, you know, enter your email address here to get my top 10 tips for landscape photography, or my top 10 tips for shooting children, or my top 10 tips for wedding photography. Anything like that is what you can put as an ebook. People register for your email. You need an autoresponder or something like that, obviously. But then what happens is you can then email your people directly. And if you're emailing them directly, then you've got an open slather to them. They don't have to come in and find your website again. They don't have to do the keyword searches. You're just emailing them details. Hey, look, email might be my latest lens. And you do a big spiel. You know, I bought this lens. It's for shooting sports, shooting motion shots, so people playing sports or people running or whatever it is that has motion about it. I use this lens. These are the settings I use. It works a treat. At the bottom of the email, get this lens here, or link them back to your site so you get the traffic. Then they can read more about it, and then click link here and they go off, and you can sell them via affiliate marketing, your own products, white labeling, whatever it is you're doing. So email list is another good option there. And finally, coaching, assistance, or services. Turn your website into one where you offer services. So if you're a wedding photographer, your site is all about the weddings, and then you offer your service or coaching. Use YouTube. I mean, you're watching a YouTube video now, and I'm just doing effectively coaching on how to monetize a photography site. But you can do a whole series on settings. I bought a GoPro. I've got another site for fishing. So I bought a GoPro recently to use out in my kayak, and I haven't got the battery in it, so I can't turn it on and show you. But I went onto YouTube and I watched this guy show me how to do all the settings for my GoPro. The video went for about an hour, and I watched every bit of it, so I know now how to set my GoPro up. But what he had on there was he had that video. But then if I wanted to pay a membership, I could then go in and he could provide me individualized coaching for using my GoPro. So that's where your coaching comes into it. So shoot videos on the basics, how to set up your Canon 5D for the perfect shot, take them through all the settings, and then want to learn more or want more coaching, click here, either back to the website or through YouTube. They pay you, and you can teach them everything they need to know about photography. That's where the coaching and that sort of stuff comes into, and that is a massive market, either again through YouTube or through your website. And that's it, guys. That's my 7 ways to monetize a photography site. I know that was a very quick run through. Obviously, there's a lot more to all of that within the post, so have a read through that. But if you get stuck on that and you need any help, let me know. If you're watching this from YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel below. That way I can keep you up to date with everything to do with the world of setting up an online business. If you are watching this within the post, as I mentioned a minute ago, if you need any help with any of the options I've listed here, if you need help with getting your website up and running, how to set up a coaching business within your website, anything like that you need, please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Or if you've got experience monetizing a photography website, comment as well. That's it, guys. Hope that was helpful for you, and I will chat to you soon. Bye.